Hi, it's me, playing more Limbus Company on today, June 2nd. Last time, we beat the bull, and this time, we are going to continue through Chapter 4. Yeah, that's all I can really say. So starting off, it was a really convenient stopping point, because right after an hour was over. But today, we're starting with 4-7, the client. We managed to defeat the abnormalities, and I got back on the bus. Who could be giving us a request? I looked out the window of the bus, pretending not to hear Ishmael's faint humming. Why is Ishmael humming? As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived, in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. Few shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked with poise like they knew they deserved a royal treatment.
저희도 인지도라는 게 생긴 모양이에요. 이제야 평범한 사람들이 살만한 곳에 초대도 받고요.
K Corp's nest, huh?
말해두는데 지난번처럼 터무니없는 의뢰랑 보수면 난 이 일에서 빠질 거니까 그렇게
That's
알아.
fair. I mean, the chicken was good, though, wasn't it? Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Hung Lu's words or due to memories of what we got into last time we were here.
예상대로 조금 늦으셨군요.
Welcome back, Samjo. Department of Food Resource Development. We didn't get his role last time. As expected?
저자는
다시 만나 뵙게 되어 좋군요. 참고로 이건 비즈니스용 멘트가 아니라 진심입니다.
A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us. Oh, I expected to see him again.
간다. 말했지?
I'm out. Told you I'm not dealing with this. Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
놔! 생닭들이랑 탱고나 추는 악몽을 꿔야 했던 기분을 네가 알아? 어?
사실 지난번 의뢰는 여러분의 역량을 테스트하기 위한 사전 의뢰였습니다.
To tell you the true. I mean, I guess that's grammatically correct, but it does look weird.
훌륭한 점수로 통과하셨고요. 축하드립니다. 이것도 진심이에요.
누구 마음대로 테스트를 하고 점수를 줘? 이런 씨.
그거야 물론
저의 똑소리 나는 비서 삼조 씨 마음이죠. 여러분이 림버스 컴퍼니로군요.
For a brief second, I thought he was from the Hana Association. He's very clearly not. But the outfit was almost... like, it was really similar from that pose.
반가워요. 동랑입니다. 삼조 씨한테 이야기 많이 들었어요. 팬이 될 뻔했지 뭐예요.
Dongrong, huh?
팬이라였어.
God dang it.
립 서비스잖아, 돈키호테.
솔직히 말씀드리자면 사전 테스트를 해보자는 건 제 생각은 아니었어요. 여러분 실험용 닭도 아닌데 너무하잖아요.
Okay, can you explain the bull, though?
네, 제가 제안했습니다. 그야 림버스 컴퍼니는 알려진 정보가 거의 없는 신생이면서도 아닌 듯한 정체불명의 회사잖아요. 저희가 동랑님 말씀만 덜컥 믿고 위험을 감수하면서까지 의뢰를 맡길 수는 없지 않겠습니까?
그러니까 의뢰를
Ishmael asked for a confirmation, her face seeming rather proud.
그거야 당연하죠. 왜냐하면 당신들은 여기서 이러지 말고 제 연구실 구경하러 갈래요? 재밌는 거 많이 있는데.
Because you're expendable, of course. Changing the subject so shamelessly is only gonna bother us more.
네? 동랑님 연구실로 데려가신다는 말씀이십니까? 이자들을요?
Good point.
왜?
Seems rather
테스트는
trusting.
통과했다면서 삼조 씨.
Now, they passed the test of Yunbong's, but what if their test they're talking about is the bull?
더군다나 방금 환상체라는 것까지 처리할 정도로 실력자이신 분들이라면
Okay, so that it wasn't the bull. Okay.
아하, 알고 계셨어? 역시 영웅들이 지나간 발자취는 금세 소문이 퍼지는가 보군.
말을 재밌게 하네요.
No, I think he was one of the people watching the drone cameras, Don.
당신이 관리자인 단테님이라고 했나요? 잠깐 이야기 좀 가능할까요?
Faust tried to say something to Dongrang, but he and Samjo dragged me far away by the time she stepped forward. How am I gonna talk to him? I am clock. I can only tick. Makes no sense. Application. We saw someone we never thought we'd see. We saw someone we never thought would see again. There's a couple of textual errors in this, but that'll probably get fixed. But the sinners didn't seem too thrilled about the reunion. The client, who says his name is Dongrang, starts a friendly conversation, despite the fact that no one other than the sinners can hear what I say. Huh. He is a bit suspicious. I mean, I don't mind, but you can't hear me anyway.
사실 부끄러워서 말은 안 꺼냈는데 당신의 직원들 중 제 옛날 친구가 있어요.
Talking about Yi-sang? Oh? Who is it?
그런데 그분도 부끄러웠는지 아는 척을 안 해주시더군요. 매우 서운했지만 내색 안 하느라 얼마나 힘들었던지.
Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice?
동랑님, 이분은 정상적인 소통이 불가능한 분입니다.
True.
그래서 말하는 거야, 삼조 씨. 마치
Oh, crap.
달린 인형에 대고 걱정거리를 중얼거리는 꼬마 시절로 돌아간 것 같잖아.
I just realized that Dongrang and Samjo have different colored names, which means they are probably important antagonists. Because that's what that's meant in the past so far. It was a monologue? What are you two even doing?
제가 여러분께 의뢰를 부탁했던 것도 그 친구의 영향이 커요. 모르는 사람보다는 아는 사람이 더 믿음이 가는 법이잖아요.
보이십니까? 제가 이래서 한치도 방심할 수가 없습니다. 정에 흔들리셔가지고.
Yeah, that human attachment is what scares me in this world, Samjo.
그러니까 단테 씨는 저와 그 친구 사이는 알아서 잘 딱 깔끔하고 센스 있게 모른 척 해주세요. 알겠죠?
Well, then why did you tell me? You haven't even told me who that friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended up as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice. Like those?
여긴 연구실 복도입니다. 보통의 일반인이라면 여기까지밖에 못 들어오겠지만 동랑님의 특별 초대기도 하니 이 안쪽까지 안내해드리죠.
Oh, will you?
우와, 저도 이런 커다란 회사에서 일해보고 싶었는데 말이에요.
I didn't use Sinclair. It would have probably been a better career choice.
그럼 림버스 말고 이런 데 입사 지원해보지 그랬어?
농담이죠, 로자 씨. 이런 곳은 아무나 못 입사해요. 엘리트 중에서도 최정상 엘리트만이 올 수 있는 곳이란 말이에요.
I mean, yeah, but there are other companies.
마치 파우스트 씨나 이상 씨 같이.
Oh, forgot. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus Company out of all the options you had? There must have been better companies to apply for.
저는 파우스트니까요.
Alright. That's not an answer. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking any more questions. What about you, Yisang?
구태여 돌아묻겠소. 관리자, 그대는 왜 이곳에 입사한 것이오?
I was kind of forced into it. I mean, that's because I had no other choice.
귀하가 스스로 답을 내주었구려.
Okay. It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated with a stillness that could only be achieved by everyone being in full focus.
단테 봤어? 냉장고에 간식들이 잔뜩 있어. 하나 아니 10개는 슬쩍 해도 티도 안 날 만큼.
I don't think that's a good idea. And we would break that stillness with nonchalance,
넉넉하게 챙겨 가세요.
of course.
삼조 씨, 이따가 탕비실 간식들 소분으로 포장해서 이분들한테 나눠줘.
I don't like this guy. The color of his name. This is what's freaking me out. Every single time we've met a character with a different name, they've been an antagonist. I was expecting Gubo to be a problem in this chapter, since I know he used to work with Yi-sang, but now we have this guy.
알겠습니다.
대박이다 이스. 지금이라도 나랑 이직 준비할까?
I don't think that works.
다 들려요, 로자 씨.
로자 씨, 근로 계약에는
농담 파우스트 씨. 농담. 응?
그럼 이제 의뢰 내용을
이젠 하다 외부인들까지 들여오고 회사 견학까지 시켜주는 거야, 동랑?
Short.
잠깐 실례. 이분은 슈렌네요. 옆부서 팀장이자 제 입사 동기인데 저한테 상처 입히는 말을 하기 위해 찾아오는 게 주요 일과시죠.
She is very short.
회사에선 네 팀에 할애해야 하는 복지비가 이런 식으로 낭비되고 있는 것에 대해 누군가 한 명쯤은 말을 해야 하지 않나 싶었거든.
Well, fair budget.
아, 복지비에 대해 궁금한 거라면 올해의 최우수 부서 트로피를 받아보면 알 수 있을 거야. 그치, 삼조 씨?
최우수 부서가 받는 혜택을 전부 이야기하자면 날밤을 새야 할 정도죠.
아, 둘 다 똑같이 재수 없어.
I'm assuming it's just because they're part of K Corp, but their name color scares me still.
라이벌인가? 어디 가나 잘난 사람일수록 시기하는 사람도 많은 법이지.
시기는 발전의 원동력이니 잘난 쪽이 참아줘야죠. 어제 그 파이 가게에서 회식비로 사온 거 슈렌느 부서에도 돌릴까, 삼조 씨?
안 그래도 그럴 생각이었습니다. 후추, 고추, 상추, 카레 맛으로요.
Lettuce
그것도
pie
맛있겠는데?
sounds absolutely wonderful.
그럼 마저 얘기를 해보죠. 소문은 들었어요. 황금돼지라는 유기물을 수집하는 신생 회사가 있다고.
Alright, I know that this is a typo, but now I can only imagine if Dongrang had an English voice actor, he would be Southern. It's like, I heard the rumors about a newly formed company collecting organic objects called golden buffs.
그리고
It's like,
그 황금가지라는 건 폐쇄된 로보토미 지부에서만 발견되고요.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
yeah, that's a good question.
얼마 되지는 않았어요. 몇 달 전까지 연구실 근처의 로보토미 지부 시설을 연구실로 쓰고 있었거든요.
Oh, really? Have you? That's suspicious.
그 끔찍한 곳에 연구소를 차렸다고?
하지만 전부 매몰되었다고 했는데요.
Yeah, they are all buried underground.
뭐 각종 희귀한 자원이나 자료들이 남아 있었을 테니까.
What?
연구 대상에 환상체도 포함되었던 건가요?
알아보시는군요. 연구원이라면 그냥 지나칠 수 없는 존재죠.
I imagine if they were down there, they'd be researching abnormalities, yeah?
그렇다면 연구원이란 건 죄다 미친놈이고. 잠깐. 너 설마 그때 헛소리하면서 닭대가리한테 돌 던진 것도
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩 예상치 못한 통찰력을 보여주실 때가 있네요.
Unexpected fits of insight. Yes, that's what they are.
당신들이 우연을 가장하여 뒤틀림을 소탕해야 하는 상황을 만든 것도 환상체 연구를 뒷받침해 줄 수 있는 정보들을 얻기 위함이었군요.
아, 우리 삼조 씨는 연기가 영 능숙하지 못해요. 평생을 올곧게만 살아와서 그런가? 이해해 주세요. 저희로서는 뒤틀림과 환상체의 차이를 명확하게 알 재간이 없었거든요.
What does that mean?
마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 뒤틀린다고 했었나요? 멋있는 비유였어요. 그렇다면 당신들이 허물어진 마음을 원상복귀시켜 준 건가요?
We did.
무너진 마음을 대신 쌓아 올려주는 방법은 없어요.
What?
길을
But we
가르쳐드린 거예요. 계속 머물지 그곳으로 걸어갈지는 은봉이네 호프집 사장님의 선택이었죠.
Faust doesn't like taking credits for things that she should take credit for, apparently.
와, 당신 정말 많은 걸 아는군요. 제가 조금만 더 어렸다면 발쩍 뛰면서 당신에게 하이파이브라도 시도했을 거예요.
언제든지 사용하죠.
You're always unwelcome to try.
동랑님, 또 이야기가 새고 있습니다.
그렇네요. 자, 우리가 로보토미 지부 시설에서 행복하게 연구를 하던 어느 날, 그곳에서 무력 습격 테러가 일어났어요. 아주 갑작스럽게요.
Okay.
눈앞에서 폭탄이 터지는 걸 본 적 있나요? 장관이죠. 모든 것이 한순간에 시작되고 끝나버리더군요. 우주 같죠?
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
인원의 신분은 특정할 수 없을 정도로 제각각이며 목적 또한 불명입니다. 모습을 드러내기 시작한 건 최근이었거든요.
Okay.
결국 동랑시 팀이 머물고 있었던 연구실은 그 테러 집단들이 점령해버렸습니다.
Did they?
연구실은 그때 옮겼던 것인가 보군.
피해는 어느 정도요?
Dongrang turned his gaze from Yisang to the sporadically unoccupied seats.
저 비어있는 자리들은 말이죠. 당분간은 공석일 거예요. 죽었거든요. 그때의 테러로.
Okay. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on the spots, probably as a way to mourn the dead.
이 친구는 손가락만 겨우 건졌는데 둘 곳이 마땅하지 않아서 따로 보관 중이에요. 저쪽 2층 진열장에 있을 거예요.
Okay. A solemn silence filled the office, but Dongrang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand.
너무나 많은 걸 두고 와야 했어요.
So much we had to leave behind. Okay.
동랑 씨,
특히 제 얼굴 캐릭터로 만들었던 상장패를 놓고 왔어요. 되게 좋아하는 기념품이었는데.
Okay.
이거 참 이거 어디까지가 농담이고 진담인지 알 수가 없어 저 양반은.
그러면 저 자리는 어떤 자리지?
Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty.
저 자리는 예정된 자리예요.
Okay.
새로운 직원이 오기를 기다리고 있는 중이죠.
그럼 모집 요강이 따로 있는 건가요? 어디 가면 볼 수 있죠?
You can't get hired. Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance.
우리 삼조 씨 심기 불편해졌다. 이제 진짜 본론으로 넘어갈까요, 삼조 씨?
I've been waiting for that for a bit now.
단도직입적으로 말합니다. 서로 윈윈 플레이를 하시죠.
Oh, good.
빼앗긴 연구실을 되찾아 주신다면 당신들에겐 저희가 발견한 황금가지의 소유권을 양도하겠습니다.
Okay.
질문드리죠. 확정 계약인가요? 아니면 사후 검토 계약인가요? 방식은 대표기관 집행 방식인가요? 공동 집행 방식인가요?
Good questions. Always ask questions when starting a contract.
답변하겠습니다. 하자 책임 없이 대표기관 집행 방식으로 즉석 계약 방식입니다. 1급 계약 사무소를 이용한 EPN을 둔 계약도 절차대로 진행될 예정입니다.
Okay. Contract office. I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated?
제 회사에서는 제대로 된 입회인을 구하지 못하는 바람에 황금가지를 곧바로 넘겨받지 못했잖아요.
True.
미리우치파의 우이드 그 자식 로저가 게임에서 이겼는데 약속 안 지키고 묻지마 싸움 걸었잖아.
Is that a pun? The way her name is spelled, or is that just a mistake? I honestly don't know.
마리아치파의 아이들인데.
Oh, it was Gregor being bad at remembering names. I get it now.
네, 맞아요.
I forgot that.
이페인이 되어줄 줄 알았던 아이드 씨가 쏜살같이 태도를 바꿔버리는 바람에 무력으로 가져와야만 했었죠. 그래서 입회나 공증을 해주는 협회나 계약사무소를 이용하는 편이 돈은 많이 들어도 제일 안전한 거예요. 파우스트 씨도 그 점을 제일 주의 깊게 보았을 거고요.
Ishmael explained like it was common knowledge. Guess it's well known among city folks.
이건 확실히 저희 쪽에 유리한 체결 방식이군요.
Does it?
목적만 확실히 달성한다면요.
We watched with our mouths agape as the two declare the conclusion at once.
비밀인데 전 사실 삼조 씨가 하는 말의 절반 이상은 못 알아들어요. 그렇구나 하고 넘기는 거죠.
Okay, he's 100% evil. He's trying to play stupid.
우연인가? 우리도 마찬가지인데.
적어도 동랑 씨는 알아들어야 하는 거 아닌가요?
Yeah, good point.
아, 그래도 K사 연구실과 계약을 맺으면 당분간은 그분들과 싸울 일은 없겠어요.
We don't know that.
아무리 상처 입혀도 끊임없이 치료되었던 분들이요.
The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering.
아, 저희 K4만의 재생 기술을 이미 보셨나 보네요.
Yes.
아우, 받기만 했겠어?
아유, 지긋지긋할 만큼 겪고 또 겪었지.
Yeah, respawning enemies are not fun to deal with.
그럼 대신 기념으로 제 실험실 보여드릴까요? 여기
What?
말고 엘리베이터를 한 번 더 타야 해요.
Why don't I show you around my... There's a missing word there.
네, 거기까지 보여주실 생각입니까, 동랑님? 관계자 외 출입 금지인 곳인데.
Too bad.
방금 삼조 씨 엄청 웃긴 소리 냈다. 아, 뭐 어때? 계약 체결한 기념으로 놀러가 보는 거지.
Yeah, okay, sure. I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one in the team objected, I decided to follow him. We're having a whole lot of not any fighting happening, and that's worrisome. Oh yeah, Regeneration Ampules 4-9, another story-only segment. Cool. After boasting about K Corp's regeneration technology, Dongrang invited us to his lab. Disregarding Samjo's visible shock, we followed Dongrang into his workplace. Yeah, I feel like Dongrang is being a bit too
바로
friendly.
이곳에서 재생 앰플을 제작하고 있답니다.
Oh, is it?
표면적으로는 HP 탄이라고 불리고 있기는 하지만 근간은 나노 로봇 치료 기술이죠. 이런저런 고비가 있었지만 지금은 제가 최근에 아주 쬐끔 개량한 앰플이 제일 대중적으로 사용되고 있답니다.
Oh, you modified them, did you?
그걸 보급한 사람이 덱이야? 진짜 우리가 그것 때문에 얼마나 죽을 고비를.
그 고비를 거의 네 발로 발발 기어서 간신히 넘었죠.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that difficult. All you had to do was just die, and then I'd bring you back, and then it was fine.
그래도 전사하거나 치명상을 입은 분들은 아무도 없어 보여서 다행이네요. 아, 회사마다 업무 중 사망에 따른 정의가 다르고 절차도 복잡하다고 들었어요. 삼조 씨가 뭐라고 설명해 줬는데.
아니 그럼 동랑 씨는 계속해서 이 모든 치료는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
그럴 리가요. HP탄은 이미 상용화된 지 오래된 기술이에요. 지금은 HP탄을 활용한 가축 개량 연구를 진행 중이죠.
Right. They're the food guys. Chickens with 8 wings and 6 legs. Cows that give an infinite amount of milk. Stuff like that.
가축 개량 연구요?
절단이 아무것도 아니게 되는 개념이라면, 그저 순간에 지나지 않을 뿐이라면. 생각해 보세요. 우리는 질 좋은 고기들을 무한하게 먹을 수 있는 거예요.
Yep.
그냥 질 좋은 고기도 아니라 수많은 사람이 매달려 연구하고 개량한 그런 드물고도 질 좋은 가축들의 고기를 말이죠.
아무래도
This seems inhumane.
동랑 씨도 동랑 씨처럼 누구보다 고기를 진심으로 사랑하시나 보네요.
What?
사랑이라. 시간과 관심을 끝없이 쏟는 게 사랑이라면 그럴지도 모르겠네요.
둘이 묘하게 재수 없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘 노는구만.
Heathcliff does not like this guy. Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
You see live chickens whose wings and legs are being cut endlessly. They don't even struggle as if they aren't feeling any pain.
나노 로봇이 이렇게 생겼나? 아니 내 눈엔 그냥 액체랑 다를 바 없어 보이는데.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을 가지면 유체와 다름없어 보이는 법이니까요.
식량을 위해서 이렇게까지 해야 하는 거예요?
Good question.
어렸을
don't
때부터
know.
육즙이 흐르는 고기를 먹고 자란 도련님은 보기가 역하신가 보네.
꼬맹이, 밥을 위해서는 못할 것이 없는 사람도 세상에 많아.
Yeah, we don't talk about District 23, alright?
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요. 그리고 저희 가족들은 고기를 먹지 않는 분들이었어요. 저는 아니긴 했지만.
Yeah, your family didn't really need to eat any food,
왜 굳이
actually.
이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
아, 하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요. 역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한 거였다면 충분히 더 효율적인 방식이 있을 텐데요.
Yeah, probably.
아, 적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네. 진작 이 기술이 뒷골목에 전부 퍼졌더라면 나와 친구들은 쓰레기통이나 뒤지고 다니진 않았을 거야.
기술.
The music cuts out when Yisang speaks.
아니요. 이것은 한낱 사육이요. 저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도 평생 모를 것이요.
Yisang spoke, staring directly into Dongrang. It was unusual of him to take this much interest into matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은
False.
현재 수많은 시민에게 질적인 복지를
Chickens can absolutely fly. Haven't you ever seen chicken run?
괜찮아요, 삼조 씨. 본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지 않던 사람이 누군가를 또렷이 노려본다는 건 그만큼 절박하다는 거잖아요.
And I'm supposed to pretend like you don't know each other. Okay.
사육은
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다.
Oh, here we go.
지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨. 이분들은 우리 재생 앰플을 장착한 K사 경비들과도 맞서 싸워놓고 생채기 하나 없으신 실력자들인데.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good, buddy. I think something's going wrong with your little operation there. What's your plan to counter this issue? Terrorist organization is just the name of the level. Okay, sure. Here we go. Intruders broke into the lab. Samjo called them terrorists, but they rejected the notion and instead introduced themselves as the Technology Liberation Alliance. Whatever they are, we have to fight them to survive the attack and proceed with the request. Technology Liberation Alliance, huh? Yeah, sounds like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna edit this a little bit because today I was given an idea for a team that would work surprisingly well.
작전 호출.
And so we're gonna give it a try. I don't really like using N. Sinclair because he's so powerful, but I'm okay with it. It's not that big of a deal at this point. I should have every eco equipped, so this isn't that big of a deal either. Hopefully there's enough gloom generation in this, but we'll see.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh, that's horrible. Safety procedure. Oh, hello. You look cool. Intimidating machine.
아, 잘못 발사됐다.
감지되었습니다. 직원 여러분들은 각자
was a Regenitian.
18초 내로 도착할 K사 경비대를 기다려.
Oh, EMP. All right.
저 멘트는 여전하네. 왜 저런 말은 항상 차분한 목소리로 말해야 하는 걸까? 숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들을 대피시키는데 효과적이지 않겠어? 역시
No.
기술이나 과학 같은 것에만 몰두해서 눈이 멀어버리면 감정에 공감하려는 노력은 없어진다니까.
Who are you? Oh.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 적합 검사를 받아야 하긴 하지만 일단 급하니.
태연하네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면 단체로 혼란에 휩싸이지 않나?
첫 테러엔 모두가 우왕좌왕했었죠. 그땐 폭발 감지 안내 방송도 없었거든요. 삼조 씨가 그때 책상에 한참 동안 숨어서 안 나왔는데.
That's so rude.
항상 말하지만 그건 로비에서 일어난 테러였고 저는 책상 깊숙이 떨어진 수첩을 주우려던 것뿐이었습니다. 심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님. 둥지 한복판에 있는 K사 연구실을 습격한 건 보통 일이 아닙니다.
That's true.
그러게. 이번엔 용케 연구원들이 있는 층까지 도달했네요.
I think I sprained my left ankle.
나 왼쪽 다리가 좀 삔 것 같아, 삼조 씨.
He's just making this up. I watched as Semjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단이 저자들인가?
맞아요. 호랑이도 제 말하면 어흥이네요.
What was that syllable? I
저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화되어 있지는 않아 보이는데요.
They don't. Sinclair's right.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
당연합니다. 직접 전투에 나서는 건 저들이 아니니까요. 딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도 만에 하나 모른다면서 신체 강화 시술을 받더만. 저보다 엄살 아니야?
꼭 그렇지만도
Have you
않습니다.
now?
신체 강화 방법이 다양한 만큼 형태에 따라 거부감을 느끼기도 하고 괴로워하기도 하니까요.
We do know that Heathcliff's chapter is either 5 or 6. So
둥지에 따라서 거좀 있는 깃털들이 작용 미달이면 일정 위력 이상의 시술을 받는 것을 금기시하는 곳도 있어요.
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면 곤란하기라도 하나 봐. 그치?
that makes sense.
그 가능성도 부정할 수는 없겠네요. 둥지마다 다양한 이유가 있을 테니까. 하지만 근본적으로 강화 시술은 고출력 차량과 흡사합니다. 감당 못할 출력의 차량 같은 장비를 검증되지 않은 자가 다룬다면 둥지 안의 여러 질서는 금방이라도 깨질 테니 그 부분을 예방하는 차원이 클 거예요.
Fancy way of saying don't put a kid behind the wheel of a semi.
열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만 참고로 전 엄살은 아니고 진짜 아팠답니다.
Sure, buddy. Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps.
검문소에서 봤던
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
True. Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추 손상, 심장 동맥 적중, 두개골 파괴.
Wow.
그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한 고통 없이 즉사한다.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만 그냥 애매하게 뇌가 남아버리면 되살아나 버리니까 곤란해서 그런 거 아니었어? 저기 실례가 안 된다면 너네 바로 죽진 않아도 그냥 죽은 척 해줄 수 있을까? 얘 어제 밤새워서 직사기능 업그레이드 된
My
거거든.
buddy stayed up all night upgrading the insta-kill function.
조용히.
봐봐, 내 말이 맞잖아. 저 반동거리로는 후드역까지만 통과된다니까. 이걸 꼭 실전을 통해서 깨달아야 속이 후련하니?
진짜 측두역까지 뚫었어야 했는데.
질 수 없죠. 로봇은 저희 쪽에도 있거든요. 곧 나타날 텐데.
Oh, do you?
아하!
Ah!
짠! 재생 앰플 투여 드론이에요.
그래도 든든하겠어요. 상처를 입을 때마다 즉각적으로 재생 앰플을 투여해 주는 건가요?
네. 머리통이 날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가 정지한 상태가 되기 전에만 주입되면 그들은 불사입니다. 장기가 관통되거나 어이쿠 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는 수초 내에 원상 복구가 가능하니까.
I think I would just hits them with a wrecking ball.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을 텐데요. 저들은 왜 이렇게 태연하게? 심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도 눈길조차 안 주잖아요.
당연한 일이다.
Natural behavior.
몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은 부수적인 일이 될 뿐.
True, I suppose.
그렇다면 저희도 언젠가는 저렇게 변하는 걸까요?
그런 걸 왜 생각하는지 모르겠군.
Fair enough.
궁금하잖아요.
I was just curious.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴페이스들은 누구야? 자기 소개해줄 사람?
Oh no, don't do it, Don.
우리가 할 바는 아니지.
맞아. 그런데 계속 마주보고 있으려니까 조금 어색해서 누군가는 말을 꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데.
Don't do it, Don.
고작 테러 조직
오케이.
따위한테 왜 자기 소개를 해야 하죠?
우린 테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말 조심해.
나는 그 어감 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 4살 때 내 가치관과 맥락은 같아서 11살 때 쓴 원자 논문이 당선되면서 어쩔 수 없이 대학원에 부름을 받게 됐지만
All right, Faust. Jesus.
조용히. 우리는 기술 해방 연합이다.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠? 기술이라는 것도 자유를 원하는 건가요?
Does technology yearn for freedom? Some say maybe.
아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는 동물들 아닐까요?
I doubt that.
들었어? 쟤 우리가 동물 보호사라도 되는 줄 아나 본데? 미안한데 그런 고리타분한 여행은 옛적에 끝났단다. 우리가 행복하게 자라나 건강하게 튀겨진 치킨이나 씹자고 잘 시간까지 갈아가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아?
She's wearing a K Corp jacket. I do realize.
특히 X-32형 볼트는 요새 구하기도 힘들어서 다른 둥지를 통해서만 주문해야 돼. 세금이 얼마나 붙는지 알아?
That's it?
X-3
You're trying to be cheap?
C-9볼트를 주조한 다음 2시간 간격으로 담금질을 하면 대체가 가능합니다.
어디서 가짠게 아는 척을.
오, 아니야. 그럴듯해.
아니 대체 왜 척군한테까지 팁을 주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
Good question.
이해 못하시겠죠? 연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 신념 같은 것이 있답니다.
What does that mean? Do they? I don't know that. All right, bring it on. We're fighting the robots, right? We're not fighting the peoples. Oh, hello. Oh, there's the trailer music. 40% less damage from bleed. Okay, crude wrecking ball bot. Load and fire, that's 4 to 11. Pressing down, that's 4 to 12. Attack power down. That's it. Oh, they tremor. Okay. Sanity just fixed at 0. Of course, this unit's stagger threshold rises by 50% more from tremor bursts. Take 30% damage from rupture. Interesting. So you want to use tremor against these then. Got it. And crude saw blade bot. Weak to... They're all weak to blunt. Okay, well, I have plenty of blunt. Cutting up, that's a 5 to 9. That's actually really easy to deal with. And then a 6 to 10. And that's all they've got. Rupture count. Rupture count. Okay, fragile and defense level down. Things fixed at 0. They have the same passives. Okay. Cool. Let's do this the fun. I hate that I keep getting 2 of skill 2 every time. It's very annoying. This shouldn't be that hard of a fight since they're weak to blunt bow. Yeah, that was over 170 damage. And it didn't even get the third hit in. I like the music, at least. There's a tremor burst. It was only 3, but 50% of 3 would put it at 5? I believe it rounds up in this case. The music's actually very relaxed for what is going on, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just go for our powerful attacks. Doesn't make much of a difference. Yo, good job, Mersal. Dang. Oh. That's so rude. It's fine. I'll take the defense level down. I don't even think it's that big of a deal anyways. That's 3 down. It's going... Ooh. I would like to have some charge. Oh, but I don't want you to clash. That should hopefully be enough. Wait, why was one of them struggling but the other one wasn't? That's interesting. There we go. And now I get all of my charge. Bonk. Oh, I guess I use a bit of it. Alright, buds. Bring it on. I don't have that active. Come on. Somehow Ishmael never seems to run out of bullets. Which I've noticed. Which I don't mind. Who got staggered? I think Fausta might have... Nope, she's fine. That's just the sound of her attack. My bad. Alright, that's one... It lived. What's this buff? Gain 2 haste. Interesting. Alright, well that's not an issue. No. We rhyme shank. See, now the problem is I can't have enough charge to use my good move because, I use all of it. Yeah, Rhyme Shank by itself is gonna do a lot to these. Never mind, I rolled tails. It only hit one of them. That's fine. I guess. Yeah, this is a situation where having the high tremor damage that Mur does is actually really useful, since the enemies are already weak to blunt. That's the only time you would ever really want it, in honesty. Also, I didn't use one of mine, so I don't know what happened there, but... Yeah, this team seems very solid. And that fight wasn't that bad. No way this guy survives. There's too many attacks going into him. Dead. You would think bullets wouldn't do that much damage to machines, since, you know, they're metal. Especially 9mm rounds, because that is definitely a 9mm. It definitely can't be a 5.7. Because that's niche.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Bad.
그렇겠죠?
I'm really not surprised. How did Rhodia do the least? What? Okay. Still gonna keep using her. Terrorist Organization 2, huh? This video is definitely getting demonetized. Yeah, this team is very solid. I could use a little bit more Gloom generation, but it's fine otherwise. Maybe a little bit more Envy, because... Oh, I guess I have an Envy skill 1, it's not that bad. Hello there again. Same enemy lineup. This is exactly what we need. Yo! This can still win. It's not likely, but it can.
교전 시작합니다.
I saw that 12. Okay. I have no idea who's getting hit with that 12, but... Nobody? What the heck happened? I beat one of the dice. That still did 15 damage even though I resist it. Okay. That's struggling? Why? Okay, chill, dude. These guys roll pretty high. Sinclair just do nothing? Is that a... What? Perfect. That was apparently struggling Clash, so I'm glad that that worked. I get I was on 0 sanity, though. Alright, yeah, let's take care of them. It doesn't seem too difficult so far. The Technology Liberations Army doesn't seem like they pose much of a threat damage-wise. Then again, neither has anything else, so... Except Ida. Ida definitely posed a threat in that regard. So, that's the only thing I can think. And I guess Guido. Those were like the only two that posed a significant threat. That's a 0. It did 1 damage. It still did a ton overall, so it's fine. Ow, stop. Alright. Do I want to pop a Rhyme Shank? They don't really have any Tremor. What is that? Simultaneously attacks 1 unit. Okay, that's a problem. I can still redirect and Clash, I think. Yeah, okay, good. That would have been really bad. Okay, bud. Ishmael, please. I love just hitting dudes with a hammer. I know Mersault's ID is not the greatest, but it's still fun to use. And I think that's what's important in this case. How is it always only hitting 1 guy? That's supposed to target 5 slots. I guess because I'm killing the guys that I'm targeting otherwise, maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps, even? I don't know, but this guy's also dead. Yeah, the music here is very solid. I'm out of charge. Because I keep bursting Tremor. It's fine. Because I don't have any outlet for my Pride resource, so I can't stop that from happening, is the thing. Not that I'd want to. I just want to deal damage like that. That probably wasn't too bad either. And again, as long as we're still fighting the robots, the fight's never going to be that bad. What? I was expecting Sinclair to do max damage. Oh, they tied. Okay. Yeah, LCCB Ishmael is just amazing. Just like Heathcliff. Rabbit Heathcliff. All of the bullet identities are just insane. Decay ampules? What? What the heck are decay ampules? Are they the opposite of the healing ampules? Probably.
뭐 확실히 편리하긴 해 보이네. 뼈가 부러진 것 정도는 순식간에 복구된다니.
K사에서 이 재생 앰플의 개량을 위해 천문학적인 연구비를 지원해줬어요. 출연료가 알면 세 달은 화낼지도 모르니까 비밀이에요.
To keep this secret from Shren.
시계는 그까짓 고통이 얼마나 무서웠는지.
True.
우리가 죽어야지만 시계를 돌리더군.
나 지금 오른손 뼈에 조금 금이 간 것 같은데 앰플 맞아도 되지? 도끼 주기가 영 불편하네.
Rhodia stood in front of a K Corp drone and extended her right arm.
환영합니다. 언제나 당신의 건강을 위하는 K사 드론입니다. 재생 앰플을 주입하겠습니다. 주입 불가.
Because we're not members of K Corp, obviously.
3제-50세 유형의 5대생은 혈정 주입은 가능하나 재생 앰플은 1리터 이상의 출혈자라는 조건이 있으며 따라서 현재 상황에서 주입이 불가능함을 안내드립니다. 덧붙여 AP 앰플 교차 적합 검사를 진행하지 않았기에 이에 따른 부작용은 책임지지 않음을 유의 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
뭐? 무슨 소리야? 그럼 팔다리 중 하나라도 잘려오라는 거야?
이미 그러고 있잖아요. 저 K사 경비들 재생 앰플을 주입받으려고 스스로 신체를 자르고.
어쩔 수 없습니다. 생채기 하나 날 때마다 재생 앰플을 사용하는 건 심각한 비용 낭비니까요. 굳이 비교를 하고 싶지 않지만 당신네 같은 중소기업은 함부로 쓰지도 못할 가치입니다.
Wow, rude. Oh, he's pissed. Yeesh. Looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. You might want to stay away from the fray a bit just to be safe. Just then, something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. What? Oh, the drones are attacking us now. Good. Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't find enemy robots. Instead, there was a K Corp drone glaring with red.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
제가 대신 맞았는데요. 씨.
Yeah, but if I die, then you die, Ishmael.
이 오티스가 대신 맞았어야 했습니다. 젠장.
저기요.
하. 니놈들의 그 비싼 연구비로 만든 로봇이 결국 오작동을 일으키는군. 아군을 오인 사격했잖아.
반론합니다. 그건 오인 사격이 아니었습니다.
That was not friendly fire, excuse me? Samjo yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만 예외 처리가 미처 되지 못한 모양이군요. 그 점은 사과의 말씀을 드립니다.
What?
무슨 헛소리를.
알다시피 당신들이 이곳까지 들어오게 된 건 순전히 동랑님의 변덕 덕분입니다. 이곳에 손님이 방문하는 경우는 극히 드문 일. 따라서 미처 고려되지 못했던 사항에 해당되죠.
그게 대체 무슨 소리인데요?
K사 재생드론의 쓰임새는 단순한 치료가 전부가 아니라는 소리입니다.
왜 제 몸이 녹아가고 있는 것처럼 보이죠? 누가 한 명이라도 알아듣게 얘기를.
Ishmael?
K사 드론은 평소엔 부상자들에게 재생 앰플을 주입시켜주지만 전장 이탈자들에게는 붕괴 앰플을 주입시킵니다.
What? Wait, why is it shooting at me then? It shot the decay ampule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone?
역겹군 그래. 아니, 전쟁 중도 아닌데 즉결 처분이 받아들여지나? 그래. 차라리 저 드론들을 앞장서서 싸우는 게 낫지 않겠어?
Good point.
당신이 있던 둥지에서는 인명에 대한 가치가 높았나 봅니다.
What?
저 기계들은 한 대당 2등급 직원 10명의 가치와 맞바꾼다고 해도 비교가 안 될 만큼의 비용을 지닙니다. 이해하시겠나요?
이해해라. 네가 받아들여라. 그따위 강요? 너무 많이 받아서 이젠 별로 하고 싶지 않은 걸 어쩌나.
이해는 되네요. 모의 전장에 K사 드론을 도입함으로써 아군의 승률이 23.5% 상승하였다는 연구 결과도 있었어요.
Then do it.
연구자들 사이에서는 꽤나 인지도 있게 알려진 논문이었죠.
It was a pretty famous paper among scholars. All right.
예로부터 전장의 사기를 떨어뜨리는 가장 큰 원흉은 적군의 위력도 지휘자의 나약함도 아닌 전장 이탈자들이었다.
Yes. Thanks, Otis.
전장의
What?
날짜의 공개적인 처벌은 역사적으로도 증명된 사례가 다분한 효과적인 전술 방법이지.
많이들 하셔. 이해.
Wait, what are you all talking about? Look at Ishmael. She's melting down.
실례했습니다, 관리자님.
Well, apologies for my negligence.
시계 돌릴 때의 고통을 미처 헤아리지 못했습니다.
Oh, for God's sake. What? That's not what I'm...
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요. 지금 정도의 상태면 심장까지는 보존되어 있을 테니까요.
관리자님, 저 어떻게 되는 거죠?
He'll probably live. The clock's hands turn with agony. Meanwhile, Yisang was staring at empty ampules rolling on the floor. He's not happy. And Ishmael is just participating now. Because of course. Yeah. I would like to get charged first, yes. Thank you. The problem here now is that I need to roll better than them in order to be able to get charge, which is way easier said than done, as you can see. They are also inflicting rupture, which doesn't bother me. Because why be bothered by rupture if you just never get hit, forehead?
교전 시작합니다.
I failed to look at their effect. They were all targeting Faust, okay? Or they were all targeting somebody, rather. Bonk. Bonk. I love Mersault's hammer. I don't care how good it is. It's funny. Okay, that was an unnecessarily long clash. Alright. He's dead.
완전 무력화.
So is he. The burst! That was 21 tremor. Good God. No. I don't need to use bullets right now. They're both pretty close to dead. Jesus! Mersault's doing so much damage. I think I undervalued this identity. I don't know what's selling me that, but I feel like I did. His damage... Ooh, those are new. Complete Sawblade bot. Cutting up is now a 5 to 11, which inflicts 5 rupture count and 3 rupture. That is nasty. Carving up is a 4 to 12, 3 defense level down, 2 fragile. Sawblade slamming down is another 5 to 11, but with 3 coins this time. And it's a bunch of rupture and fragile. Enter defensive mode, gains protection. I can't really do much about that. After being staggered, inflict 1 less rupture and rupture count. Interesting. I don't know why that's there. It doesn't really seem like it matters that much. Is this blunt? Yeah. Except I don't want to do that because Sinclair is still at positive emotions. Wow, I do not have good skills this turn. The double burst. I love the double burst. It's funny. The triple burst! I got destroyed. Yo, Ishmael? You alright? What's going on there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Faust is the only one here who's weak to any of their attacks at the moment. Definitely. Ooh, I could use Chains of Others. That's one we don't get to see very often. Mostly just because I don't run the stuff I'd need to use it. I'll use it. It's not necessary by any means, but I'll use it. Wow. Sad. Sad that robot got revved. God, this is so much damage. Sinclair is too good. By that I mean, N Sinclair is way too strong. Being paired with N Faust makes no difference. Okay. It's only a matter of time if I'm at max sanity. Chains of Others hasn't gone off yet. Why is it taking so long? What? What just happened? Okay, that's weird. Something weird is going on with the targeting with Mersal. Sometimes he just doesn't use a move in one turn, and I do not know why. This is going to be a lot of tremor damage. I saw how much tremor he had, and that was the game, folks. Bonk. I don't know, these fights are easy. They're actually easier than the drone fights, but they do have more damage potential than the drones did. The bull? I don't know if the bull fight was easier than this. I feel like I was lucky during that. Oh, she actually did good for once. Nice. He never takes damage. I don't understand it. Decay ampules too. Let's keep going. They're finally caught up to us in levels. As well. This is starting to get a little repetitive, but I appreciate that there are new enemies now. Because one thing I want to say about at least the mirror dungeons is the enemy variety wasn't great. And I expect to see more of these guys in the mirror dungeons too. Which is good, because that's variety. God, Sinclair. He didn't even kill, and it still did amazing damage. I don't want to waste that, actually. We're going to get through this wave pretty fast, so I don't want to waste my skill 3s if I don't have to. Faust? Faust is also the least tanky member of this party. Believe it or not. No, I won't use it. I'll use that one, because I need to use something big to kill these guys. This team generates so much gloom. There's not really a good gloom resource. No, that's why we have Fluid Sac. And Ryan Shank. I mean, hopefully Ryan Shank would get to activate, but I've never gotten to it. Man, they're just living today. Please kill it. That was 5 turns to get through the first wave. Maybe I should have just used that skill 3. It would have killed him, I think. Why did he turn around? Okay. Complete Wrecking Ball bot. 5 tremor and 2 tremor count. Attack power down. Those rolls are the same. Caution, caution, unsteady. 5 to 9. Offense little down and burst tremor. That's just defense. After being staggered, inflict 1 less tremor and tremor count. They have such low stagger thresholds, though. That's never going to happen. Oh, I have 2 of them saved up. Sweet. Go. I think 5 turns is the expected for the first wave, because that's the amount you need to do to have enough dice to at least target each enemy once. Sinclair, you need to roll tails more often, or your damage will not be absurd. Bonk. Bonk. I just watched Sinclair lose a clash, and I don't... Oh, it was just his skill 1. That makes sense. I'll take my blunt damage up, thank you. Ooh, this guy's gonna take a lot of threshold damage. Is that what we're gonna call it? I honestly don't know what to call it, because it's not stagger damage. Really. We just call it threshold damage? I feel like that'd be pretty easy. I don't have enough charge. I'm just using my most powerful attack every attack. It's the only thing I really can do. Can I hit more than one person? Perhaps. That would be nice. Nope. Okay, whatever. It's a burst, I guess. It inflicts sinking. Which I think does nothing to these guys since they're not abnormalities and their sanity can't change. They have 6 bleed resistance. Bringing a bleed team to this chapter would be awful. Oh, you're still around, huh? How about that? Perish. You are not surviving this onslaught. Sorry, bud. Good day. I think Mersault's gonna max damage this fight. I have a sinking feeling that Mersault top damaged. That combat tip is not always correct. I was right. Why is he so strong? What? He barely outdamaged Sinclair. But why is he so good? Everything about his skills suggests that he should be low B tier at best. But he just does so much damage. For some reason. Decay Ampules 3. We're still doing this, huh? I'm running out of Enkephalin, please. I'm waiting until I get through this section of the story to end. I don't want to just stop whenever. I want to stop at a good point to stop. The music has gotten more hostile suddenly. 3 waves? Uh-oh. Okay. So we're ramping up the difficulty for... Oh! This was the mission that I got spoiled was hard to EX clear. Or 14. I'm gonna be optimistic about it. If I don't clear it first time, I'll do it again. Obviously. But yeah, the music is suddenly a lot more threatening to me. Mersault's fast, by the way. I don't know why he's so slow in this turn order. Yo. Alright, Ishmael, this is not the time for this. You need to deal damage, buddy. Come on. Thank you. You need to deal more damage than that. I would have liked to have 3-turned this wave. But then she messed up Quake rounds. I haven't killed any of them. This is not going particularly well. Please actually hit them, Ish. I beg of you. Rhodia's doing her job. That was excessive, alright. Oh my god. There's gonna be 1 left at least. He has 1 HP. There's 3 left. Yeah, no, I'm not taking any chances today, sorry. I do not need self-destructive purge, though. They do not have enough HP for that. All I need is to actually hit through the one guy that was attacking, and it looks like we did. Wave 2 is the same, huh? Sinclair is at 45 sanity, so doing this has no downside. Yeah. How is it still only hitting 1 guy? Something is broken with the targeting of AoE ego right now, I swear. That's a 3-target attack, and that guy only had 2 dice. It is gotta be broken. I don't care if I lose one. That never loses flash, so it's fine. Where did my dice go? What happened there? Oh, he's still going. Okay. I can 2-turn this wave, definitely. Especially if we're still going here. Get him, Sinclair. He's not going to top damage this game. He's got too much sanity. Bonk. 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 But I love that animation. Oh, I can easily 2-turn this wave. I'm gonna run out of bullets, which is my big fear. The music actually slaps, though. I'm gonna have to look up this song afterwards. That techno style works really well in this setting. Alright, final wave. We've got 4 turns to do it. Hi, big guy. Solid combined bot. Wounding, that's 4 to 12 with a lot of rupture. Spotted injury, 5 to 15. Prioritizes enemies with rupture and deals fixed damage equal to the target's rupture count. Amplified vibration, 7 to 12. 7 to 16. Burst tremor. Warning, shaking. 8 to 15. This guy rolls really high. 20 to 15. Damage minus 50%. Stagger target. Okay, bud. Defensive mode just gives him a ton of defense. Let me return the favor. 8 to 4. Or 8 to 12. Inflict tremor by the number of coins that hit last turn. Okay. Anything new here? When staggering a unit with an attack, gain 3 damage up next turn. And after being staggered, inflict 3 less rupture and tremor. Alright. He has a lot of actions, too. Well, this looks like it'll be fun. Yeah, I'll throw out a Chains of Others, why not? I'll throw out one of these, too. He's still at max sanity. So no harm, no foul. This big guy is gonna be a pain. I can already tell. He has so much, so many actions that I just don't have enough to deal with it. Even if it is single target, representation emitter is still good to use. Fine. I'm basically always going to lose clashes at first with Sinclair, which is technically a good thing. Because it means his sanity won't go up as much. That was solid starting damage. You get him, Mersal. I don't know. All of Mersault's identities are bad. I mean, below average, I should say. Not bad. But for some reason, he's one of my favorite sinners to actually use in a battle. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because he's French. Oh, he's fast. 10 bleed resist, so he literally takes no damage from bleed. I have enough charge, but I'd rather use a blunt attack. How is that struggling? Oh, because I have 4 attack power down. That would explain it. Can I do anything else in this slot then? Yeah, I can just defend with it. That's fine. It's okay, we have plenty of time to get the EX still. Let's rack up some scores, shall we? The Tremor Burst is just nice. It'll let me stagger him faster. He's actually almost dead at this point. God, he had 4 attack power down and still rolled 12s. Alright, we're in the clear. No way he's surviving after that. Faust is just too strong for that. Goodbye, Robot Man. The first heads is the amount of power I would get for rolling tails. It's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny. Ow. It's because of that attack. It keeps inflicting you with attack power down. Get out of here. Alright. We're done here. Why are they all still alive? Is a good question. And I have asked it. That's hopeless? Oh, I have 5 paralysis. Okay, never mind. I understand. I'm still gonna try, though. I'm somehow still not out of ammo.
교전 시작합니다.
Ow. How have I not run out of ammo, actually? That's a good question. I feel like I've been using a lot of bullets. That's where you decided to use that, huh? That's a sin affinity this team could use, is Wrath. The only thing is self-destructive purge, which isn't bad, but it's not a lot of Wrath gen. Good day. Fight over. Yeah, I can see that being tough to EX if you don't bring the right team. Thankfully, these guys are really weak to Tremor.
당연한 결과죠. 저는
Somehow he's still top damaged. By how much?
그렇겠죠?
Actually, quite a bit. He took so much damage. How did he not die? Was I just not paying attention to his health? Because I realized he got staggered, but he did so much damage. Or took so much damage, rather. Good God. Alrighty then. That was rough. See what we got here. As continued battles against the machines were wearing us out, I heard a confident voice. Oh God, I know who it is too. Here we go.
다들 집중. 지원이 도착했다.
Great. Thank you, Shrena.
저 사람들은 뭐지?
그러게요. 누구야, 슈렌느? 나 말고 새 친구들 사귀었어?
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑 협업하고 있는 장미 스패너 공방의 해결사들이잖아. 몇 번이나 오갔는데 얼굴 좀 외워라.
안녕하십니까.
니코.
장미 스패너 공방 대표 니코라고 합니다.
Your Rhodia's ID. The enemies' faces clouded over at the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
재미없네. 돌아가자.
뭐?
What?
그래. 돌아가자.
역시 저희의 포스에 다 겁을 먹고 도망갔군요.
Alright, dude.
고마워, 슈렌느 씨. 이러다가 진짜 내년 최우수 부서상은 네가 가져갈 수도 있겠다는 생각을 처음으로 하게 되었어.
What, are you the guy that makes the decisions on that?
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
슈렌느님, 실례지만 설마 박살날 때까지 기다리다가 오신 건 아니라 믿겠습니다.
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아. 사진만 멀쩡하다면.
직접 눈앞에서 목격하니까 들었던 것보다 피해가 심각하군. 자칫하면 연구원들까지 모조리 죽을 뻔할 수 있는 상황이었어.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을 소탕하고 빼앗긴 연구실을 탈환해야 하는 상황입니다.
어째서 K사에서는 지원하지 않소?
Good point.
그야 둥지 한복판에 이런 일이 있었다는 걸 숨겨야 하니까 아니겠어요?
Also good point.
그 일은 무고의 깃털이 엮였으니 차치하겠으나 이번엔 K사와 연루된 연구원과 연관 연구소의 일.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도 연막 속에 연금에 들만한 일인 것 아니겠어요?
Showed us.
아무튼 그래서 말이죠. 특별히 여러분들 목까지 재생 앰플을 넉넉하게 챙겨야겠어요.
동랑 씨, 이거 놀러 가는 거 아니야? 괜찮겠어?
You gonna be okay?
네, 여러분이 전투하는 모습을 직접 보니까 더욱 안심하고 함께해도 될 것 같아요.
참고로 저희를 관찰한다 해도 관리자 단테 씨가 사용하는 기술은 K사 인플의 재생과는 궤를 달리하는 복원의 영역이에요. 따라서 K사의 특이점이나 재생 인플 개량에 크게 도움은 되지 않을 거예요.
치료가 아닌 복원이라.
I don't know what the difference is in the context of this moment.
설마 단테 씨의 능력을 보고 보살 치킨집 쫌생이 사장처럼 산업 스파이 짓을 하려고?
그런 짓은 하지 않아요. 전 소화시키지도 못할 것을 억지로 먹는 타입은 아니라서요.
당신 같은 경우는 전투에 능한 부하들을 보내는 게 일반적일 텐데 구태여 최전선이라 표창이라도 받고 싶은 건가?
아니요, 그곳엔 미처 챙기지 못하여 놓고 온 것들이 제법 많거든요.
I mean, that's fair, but dude, it's occupied by bad people, according to you. I'm not sure that they are necessarily, but you seem to think that they are. Also, they too had different colored names, and I'm very afraid.
연속 3년 우수상 받은 기념사진이랑 K사 감사 트로피랑 연구실 확장 기념사진이랑 또 뭐 있었더라? 삼조씨?
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있었습니다.
Okay, dude.
받기보다는 받은 것을 가져오고 싶은 것이었나?
아, 맞다. 그것도 빼먹었네요.
That too.
아, 그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만 건사해서 온 수준이구만.
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서 주먹질 한번 안 해봤을걸? 속 편한 놈이야. 나처럼 해결사들이라도 데려가든가.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were a fixer. No, you just brought some.
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서도 가시는 겁니까? 이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서 당신 부서는 아무 이득이 없을 텐데요.
동료 셋이 죽었어. 지난번 그 테러로.
아.
이득이랑 손해만 따지면서 움직이기엔 나도 많은 걸 잃었다는 소리야.
슈렌느 씨, 그렇다면 저 해결사분들 출장 비용은 슈렌느 씨 부서에서 지급해주는...
아, 언제까지고 재수 없는 놈들이네 진짜.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는 이곳에서 멀지 않은 위치에 있습니다.
Oh, really?
다 같이 이동하시죠.
Fair enough.
여러분들이 타고 온 버스 저도 한번 타보고 싶었는데 아쉽네요.
He really just wants to steal our technology, I think.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다. 얼른 출발하시죠.
누구 마음대로?
Yeah, who are you? This mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야, 내가 딱 칩을 건 다음에 이렇게 말한 거야. 올인.
아, 그만 듣고 싶어. 없던 멀미가 생겼다고.
I feel like she's telling it to them. That's why.
역시 제2사 카지노에서는 도리도리 포크만 한 게 없죠. 죽치고 슬롯 머신을 하는 놈들은 죄다 머저리예요.
뭐야? 슬롯 머신에 뭐 뒤가 구린 거라도 있는 거야?
이건 진짜 아무에게도 안 알려준 정보인데.
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Things are lively this time around.
맘, 들, 안.
Don't like it. Yeah, I am going to try to guess every single time she does this what she's trying to say. She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. I knew it. I whispered back to him saying, I know. That was cute. I'm glad that I'm getting used to how she talks so that I can guess how those things are laid out. But that seems like a pretty good spot to stop for this episode, clearing out all of the fight within K Corp, which was like 6 steps, and that is perfectly fine by me. But yeah, that was actually really good. I liked those fights. The big robot at the end kind of spooked me, but it wasn't really that hard, since it was, again, weak to blunt. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I will hopefully be back tomorrow with another episode. I would also appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, because it helps me out a lot. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye!